if diamonds are forever, then pearls? Pearls are royalty. And when it comes to the crown that literally crowns Miss Universe, we're talking about something crafted by legends. There's luxury, and then there's legend. It's not just a tiara, it's the Mikimoto Crown, a masterpiece of ocean-born elegance, forged in fire and precision, worn by some of the most celebrated women on Earth. Worn by Miss Universe winners from around the globe, the Mikimoto Crown isn't just jewelry. It's a symbol of elegance, empowerment, and international prestige. Crafted with Akoya pearls and sparkling diamonds, the Mikimoto Pearl Tiara is one of the most iconic crowns in the world of pageantry and high jewelry. But how is it actually made? What secrets lie behind its glimmering silhouette? Today, we take you behind the scenes to explore how this dazzling masterpiece is brought to life. From ocean to atelier, from royalty to runway, let's begin. Since 2002, the Mikimoto Crown has been synonymous with the Miss Universe title. Commissioned by the Miss Universe organization and created by Japan's most prestigious pearl jeweler, it reflects the values of grace, strength, and tradition. This crown isn't just a fashion statement. It's a carefully engineered piece of wearable sculpture. Designed to reflect the image of a phoenix rising from the ashes, it combines cultural symbolism with luxurious craftsmanship. Before we even get into diamonds and pearls, let's talk about Mikimoto, the legendary Japanese jeweler. Founded by Kokichi Mikimoto in 1893, the brand made history as the inventor of cultured pearls. Until then, pearls were a pure accident of nature. Mikimoto changed that and became a luxury legend. So, in 2002, when the Miss Universe organization wanted to redesign its crown, they didn't go to Cartier. They didn't call Harry Winston. They chose Mikimoto, the king of pearls, to create something never before seen. The result? A dazzling tiara made of diamonds, pearls, and 18-karat white gold, valued at over $250,000. And yet, it's not just about money, it's about symbolism. The design is inspired by a phoenix rising from the ashes, a motif of rebirth, strength, and femininity rooted in Japanese mythology. 7 rising points on the crown represent the 7 continents, its elegance with meaning. The Mikimoto Crown isn't just beautiful, it's deeply symbolic. The design is inspired by the Japanese myth of the Ho-Oh, a bird that rises from the ashes and symbolizes rebirth and power. The tiara features ascending motifs that resemble wings and flames. Pearls are nestled within the peaks of the design, representing purity and dignity. Designing the Mikimoto Crown was no casual sketch on a napkin. Mikimoto's in-house designers and artisans worked with both traditional Japanese symbolism and contemporary pageant glamour in mind. They began with concept art, digital renderings of phoenix feathers, flames, and sweeping ocean curves. Then, designers mapped out the framework of the crown, 18-karat white gold, hand-forged into delicate yet sturdy spires. It had to be light enough to wear for hours, but strong enough to hold over 500 tiny stones. Fun fact, they even created custom molds for the phoenix flames, ensuring each flame sparkled and curved just right. You can't have a Mikimoto masterpiece without pearls, but these aren't ordinary pearls. Each of the 120 South Sea and Akoya pearls used in the crown must be perfectly round, blemish-free, and shimmering with that signature Mikimoto luster. Pearls are selected one by expert graders. They're all natural cultured pearls grown in pristine Japanese waters, a process that takes 2 to 4 years per pearl. For this crown, pearls are matched by size, sheen, and tone to ensure total harmony. No two are identical, but the viewer sees unity. That's artistry. Before being placed on the tiara, each pearl is hand-drilled with microscopic precision, just enough to set them securely, but not enough to crack or dull them. Before the first pearl is placed, the crown begins as a series of detailed sketches. Mikimoto's designers render the crown in both hand-drawn and 3D formats to assess symmetry, scale, and proportion. Every line must be balanced, not just for beauty, but for wearability. Then, prototypes are crafted in wax or resin to simulate the final structure before casting begins. The foundation of the Mikimoto Crown is made from 18-karat white gold. Using the lost wax casting technique, jewelers melt and pour gold into molds that match the final design. Once cooled, the raw casting is released, filed, and sculpted with minute precision. Soldering the frame together requires a microtorch, a magnifying visor, and an ultra-steady hand. One wrong move, and hours of work could be ruined. Finally, the frame is rhodium-plated to give it that ice-white shine, a step that also helps prevent tarnishing over time. This step is critical. It ensures the crown will be structurally sound while maintaining an ethereal lightness on the head. Next come the diamonds, over 500 of them, tiny, brilliant cut stones that form trails of light around a phoenix design. Each stone is hand-selected for clarity and brilliance. Master setters individually place every diamond into its prong or bezel setting along the crown's swirling arcs. The result? A wave of shimmer that dances with every movement. Finally, the crown receives its most iconic detail, the pearls. Each pearl is seated into a custom-made prong or bezel fitted exactly for its diameter. Then, jewelers use beeswax-tipped tools to position each diamond into its slot, one by one. Each Akoya pearl is seated at the peak of a gold arc, delicately secured with pearl cement or custom clasps to avoid pressure on the nacre. The pearls form a rhythmic skyline across the crown's silhouette. It's a balancing act of symmetry, tension, and grace. After every 10 stones, the crown is inspected. Loops are used to check for even spacing, polish scratches, or accidental misalignment. Once all the stones are set, the entire crown undergoes ultrasonic cleaning, a gentle vibration bath that removes fingerprints, wax, and dust. The final result? A glittering crown that weighs just 1.06 pounds, but radiates more than $1 million worth of glamour. With all its stones in place, the crown is polished by hand using micro tools and soft cloths. The surface is cleaned of any debris, and every diamond and pearl is inspected under magnification. The final step? A signature engraving on the inner band with Mikimoto's hallmark. Only then is it boxed, cradled in velvet, and prepared for a queen. The Mikimoto Crown debuted in 2002 and was worn by Miss Universe winners for years, from Oksana Fedorova to Zulika Rivera. But then something unexpected happened. In 2009, the Miss Universe organization retired the Mikimoto Crown, replacing it with other designs from Russian and American jewelers. Fans were devastated. For years, there was an outcry. In 2017, the Mikimoto Crown made a dramatic comeback, just in time for Demi-Leigh Thibault's win. It was worn again in 2018 by Catriona Gray, who gave the crown its biggest viral moment ever. Her slow-motion lava walk wearing the Mikimoto Crown sets social media ablaze, introducing the crown to a whole new generation of fans. But in a strange twist, the crown was damaged during her reign. A few pearls fell out during a public appearance, sending repair teams into overdrive and fueling rumors that it was cursed. The Mikimoto Crown has been worn by Miss Universe winners from over 20 countries. It's more than a prize, it's a piece of living history. From its pearl farms in Japan to the global spotlight of the Miss Universe stage, this tiara tells a story of culture, artistry, and power. Let's decode some hidden messages behind the crown's design. The phoenix flames? They represent a woman's strength, transformation, and triumph. The pearls, a nod to both purity and wisdom, essential Miss Universe values. The 7 spires, each one represents a continent, uniting the global sisterhood of pageantry. Even the use of 18-karat gold is symbolic. The number 18 in Japanese numerology can signify prosperity and success. Mikimoto didn't just make a crown, they made a visual mission statement. Now, let's uncover some fascinating secrets about this legendary piece. Fun fact number 1. Did you know the Mikimoto Crown was originally valued at $250,000? With its rare pearls, 500-plus diamonds, and custom gold work, it was one of the most valuable crowns ever created for Miss Universe. Number 2. Did you know the crown was once almost stolen? During a 2004 Miss Universe tour, the Mikimoto Crown was temporarily misplaced at an airport, causing a global panic. Security footage later confirmed it had been accidentally taken to the wrong terminal. Fun fact number 3. Did you know Mikimoto crowns more than just Miss Universe? Mikimoto also crafts tiaras for Miss International Japan, but those designs are exclusive to the Japanese pageant scene and rarely seen by global audiences. Number 4. Did you know the tiara design includes exactly 7 main points? These points represent the 7 continents of the world, symbolizing global unity and beauty. Fun fact number 5. Did you know Mikimoto pearls are considered the highest standard in cultured pearls? Mikimoto's founder, Kokichi Mikimoto, was the first to successfully culture pearls in 1893. Number 6. Did you know the crown was temporarily retired in 2008? It was brought back by popular demand and returned to the Miss Universe stage in 2017. Fun fact number 7. Did you know that no 2 Mikimoto crowns are exactly identical? Because pearls are organic, each version has subtle differences in color, shape, and arrangement. Number 8. Did you know the tiara has built-in comfort features? Despite its ornate design, it includes hidden padding and balance curves to ensure it's comfortable for hours on stage. Fun fact number 9. Did you know the pearls are graded under both natural and LED light? This double-check process ensures luster and overtone quality under any spotlight condition. Number 10. Did you know Mikimoto still hand matches pearls for symmetry in each crown? Even in a digital age, human eyes remain the final judges of perfection. Fun fact number 11. Did you know the Miss Universe organization requires gloves to handle the crown? Oils from bare hands can affect the pearl's luster, so gloves are mandatory backstage. Number 12. Did you know the phoenix design is rooted in ancient Japanese mythology? The ho-oh appears only in times of peace and prosperity, making it a meaningful choice for an international ambassador of goodwill. Fun fact number 13. Did you know several replicas of the crown exist for press tours? The original rarely travels and is often kept in secure display or vault storage. Number 14. Did you know Mikimoto crowns have been exhibited in museums? These pieces are often displayed alongside royal tiaras and couture jewelry due to their cultural significance. And fun fact number 15. Did you know some Miss Universe winners choose to be buried with a replica? That's how treasured and symbolic the crown becomes to its wearer. To this day, the Mikimoto Crown remains one of the most iconic pageant crowns ever created. It represents the height of Japanese craftsmanship. It bridges East and West, and it gives young women a literal crown of pearls, a jewel once reserved only for royalty. More than 20 years after its creation, it still trends, still wows, and still feels like Miss Universe. Even when newer crowns come and go, the Mikimoto Crown always finds its way back into the spotlight, because when elegance meets meaning, it's unforgettable. The Mikimoto Crown isn't just a tiara, it's a masterpiece, a fusion of myth and metal, of craftsmanship and culture, of seaborne gems and sky-reaching ambition. Would you wear a crown like this, or do you already admire it from afar? Let us know in the comments. And if you love this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more deep dives into the world of legendary luxury. Until next time, stay radiant.